Hello, everyone. Today we will cook a very tasty homemade pizza on a real Italian dough. To prepare it, you will need warm water in which you need to dissolve the yeast. I have live ones, but you can take dry ones. Of the total amount of flour, add 3 to 4 tablespoons here. Mix everything well and leave it in a warm place so that the yeast starts to work. When such a lush foam appears, add salt and oil, preferably olive oil. Mix everything and gradually begin to add flour. Be sure to sift it. We will add all the flour in 3 or 4 times, so it will be more convenient for you. Add a little and mix. I will leave all the exact ingredients as usual under the video. When the dough becomes thick enough, we begin to knead with our hands. This is the kind of dough that should turn out. It still sticks to your hands, but not very much anymore. Now we leave it for proofing in a warm place. While the dough is suitable, we will have time to prepare the filling. It can be any to your taste. The main thing is that the products are combined to taste. I took the mushrooms, cut them into small slices, and fried them to such a beautiful golden. Also for pizza, we will need mozzarella or any hard cheese that melts well. When the dough rises well, it will increase by about 2 to 3 times. We place it on a table powdered with flour. Knead the dough. This should be done for a long time until the dough stops sticking to your hands and becomes smooth. If necessary, flour can be added. Look at what kind of dough should turn out. Very plastic, soft, and pliable. From this amount of dough, I get 3 pizzas about 26 centimeters in diameter, so I cut the dough into 3 parts. I roll each piece in flour. We need to prepare each piece in this way. Repeatedly wrap it inside until the dough becomes resilient. The easiest way to check if your dough is ready is to press with your finger. The hole should align. In the same way, we make the rest of the blanks. If you want to get the perfect Italian dough, then you need to put it in the refrigerator for a day, and only then cook. You can also freeze this dough. I always make blanks for the future, then I take them out and defrost them at room temperature. The dough is very pliable. You can roll it out with a rolling pin or just stretch it with your hands. Transfer the prepared dough to a baking tray with parchment paper or preferably a silicone mat. Level the shape, and now we can place the filling. I use homemade ketchup as a sauce. Put all the other ingredients on top. Preheat the oven in advance. We set the maximum degrees that you have in the oven. In a pizzeria, it's 400 degrees. To taste, you can add seasonings, salt, pepper, or herbs of Provence. The baking time will take about 7 to 10 minutes, depending on the temperature of your oven. That's how easy and simple it is to cook a real Italian pizza at home, which will taste better than in a pizzeria. The dough turns out to be soft but dense and holds its shape well, and the crust is crispy. That's the kind of beauty I got. Be sure to cook and try it yourself. Thank you all, and bon appetit, bye-bye.